Hello guys, welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for here we will bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with today's news. Napoli don't agree a deal with Getafe to sign Oliveira, where Arsenal the reason say they won't sign this guy in a super left back. And what it make we can't happy self. You know, say Napoli self. Now then first they say they won't sign this guy. They can't say they won't sign Aaron Hickey also. But we never know who them will sign again because two of us now they drag Aaron Hickey. But as Oliveira come and say, we can say okay, we could leave Hickey for them. We could go take Oliveira. Before you know, Napoli they don't run, go there already, go agree. Now even now, and Fabrizio Romano can tell us say for January, say this same Napoli they agree a deal in principle with this Getafe side. Say them would like to sign the Oliveira, but they don't agree the fee you get because now 17 million pounds be the buyout when they talk to them once. As they don't agree now, we will just go sign the guy because that Oliveira they don't list him as one of the best left backs for La Liga. So now we be saying Napoli don't sign the guy as Fabrizio announced and yesterday say a medical is going to be scheduled anytime soon. All fine and good now. So now only us be the only people they go for Aaron Hickey now. And for me, I will take an Aaron Hickey ahead of Oliveira. One, because Aaron Hickey is very versatile. He just be like Tomiyasu. He can play on the left flank and he can play on the right flank. Even though in main position at the left back, the left flank, now they won't use him for. So just imagine say next season maybe Tomiyasu go get injury and we not go get another person go play for that right back. Then if we can use this our own Aaron Hickey play there, then see anybody play normal position. You know, it is good to have versatile players. It is very good in case of injuries because all of us know say every season injury must come. On my way from that, so Barcelona don't set £20 million as the transfer fee for Memphis Depay in case Arsenal or anybody wants to sign the guy. Don't see me I be the town and talk say I want to know how much Barcelona will set. No, 20 million euros rather, which is 17 million pounds. 17 million pounds. Now it be not 20 million pounds. So at the time I want to know how much they will set because this same Barcelona they collect Memphis Depay from Lyon free. Now free. Now only terms, all those salary, now they follow the guy discuss. You get when I they want sell out 17 million pounds. I don't think it's that big of a bargain. I go to that thing 17 million pounds for Memphis Depay. But use and replace in Ketia before I come buy our other main striker. I go to that thing. It's going to be a good bargain now. Because the guy get built for the Premier League. The Premier League as a striker, the guy's physical, otherwise they will push you away. So the guy did very good and he get shot for leg. It's very good. You just be say in be surplus to requirements for Camp Nou as they get Ferran Torres, they get Aubameyang, they still get Ansu Fati, and they can't expect Lewandowski for the attacking department. So everly if you be a Memphis Depay, you're supposed to find your square roots now. So now what the guy don't they do now? Say won't come join us now. So what do you think about this deal? So away from that, England don't call up Aaron Ramsdale, Bukayo Saka and Ben White for their playoff where they want to play the Nations League for June 4. Now they will start them before they come play other matches against Italy and some kind of people they don't play against. So Arsenal announced them for their website. So we said we they have to say our boys they go represent England. Now good news it be, now good thing. It shows say Gareth Southgate get faith in the boys and he said they come play for us. So we are very happy with them. May they go enjoy themselves. At the same time, Arteta come outside from media set to talk about William Saliba. They ask him say Saliba will come play for Arsenal, Saliba will go back to Marseille. Abi how the move will be. So Baba come talk say as Saliba did like this and say Saliba gas come back for Arsenal again because he get the experience to be competitive. He has what it takes to play here. We need him. Say she been at this same Saliba and they cry for game time. Nah, game time don't day night, don't the yarn dust, don't they talk say you won't go play Champions League. I believe say wetin make Arteta drop that statement for the public domain now. All those things wey Saliba dey talk cho. You go think say Arteta no dey hear am. You go think say hey, the gas fan dey shagali their ear, they no dey see all those things. They see am. They are human beings like me and you. That's why I keep saying this Saliba is supposed to be yarn all those things. So you are contracted to a player, then somebody borrow you, say make I come use you. They borrow you finish. You want to go join people wey borrow you, say no be them be your own. It doesn't make any sense. It makes sense. So you're not supposed to talk all those when they come back to us. I want to be annoying the hands that are feeding you. Come on, don't do that. So now I don't come outside for public domain say, Oga, come back here, come play. She be like the cry say one play. Oh yeah, come play. So I never know how this drama go because some other sources they talk say Arsenal they ready to sell out 30-35 million pounds if anybody won't buy it. So I never really know. Well, we'll just keep a keen eye on these new developments as they go. Rio Ferdinand don come outside come dey talk say Arsenal gats to show ambition for the transfer market to get, otherwise say their young stars go in the long run. You get, now window don open, all those problems wey you know say una get for una team, solve them. Even if you no fit solve all of them 100%, at least solve it like 85%. Make we sef dey happy. You know say we no get striker, we never replace Aubameyang, we never replace Lacazette. Nketiah is about to go, we need a replacement too. You supposed to replace your players when you go, so we are having 3 strikers at least, but with the talks in na 2 they go fit buy because of maybe money. But the 2 wey you go buy, don't just buy anyhow person, buy household names. So we say we sef go know them so that we can have different dimensions. Now cross not one score for all those teams wey dey stay back. If na maybe 4-4-2 one play, give us different multiple dimensions. Na wetin we dey expect. So the koko be say make Arsenal buy for this season. Arsenal don hold initial talks with Richarlison representative and our monitoring spirit wey they call goal.com, and then they let us know this one. You know say Arsenal they wan sign many players, all of us know. And in the past, if una go remember some times ago, one time una talk say Everton dey offer Richarlison to Arsenal, say in case they wan sign am. You see how Richarlison don follow Everton now, struggle, fight against relegation, he don survive. Himself he go know say I can't be struggling with relegation all my life, I need an upgrade, make I go a better team. So even the Richarlison, if he enter Arsenal, he go give Saka some kind of breathing space. Okay, let's na Martinelli winging the play. Okay, he go give Martinelli a breathing space. The guy na very good addition. If we fit sign am, it's going to be a very good addition. And he get one correction what I want make. You see, many times when I go post news say okay, Arsenal is interested in a talk to these people, or Arsenal go meet this, or Arsenal talk with social representative, people go dey complain say na only talk. Arsenal dey. How are we supposed to appease you people? How Arsenal go appease you now? If they no sign player, na go talk say they no sign. If they gonna start preliminary talks with club agents, say okay, we wan sign your player, una go dey complain say na talk. How una think say transfer? They go, you think say go just bust inside one club and say give me that player, I'll take money? Do you think that's how it works? You start from somewhere. It starts from preliminary talks, all this kind of initial talks. You go meeting agents. What will be your player terms and condition? Shey this guy dey happy for him current club? Shey go like to come join us? Now from player agents you go first talk. When player agents come talk say okay, we like your project, my player will join you, and hey, you come agree terms with the player. Before you go dey reason the club, you get. Sometimes you go first go reason the club go say okay, we are willing to sell, but go meet the player because player can be contracted to them for a very lengthy period. There are a lot of workings that goes on for transfer. Some of you don't understand this inner workings. You just say like just market, so we just carry, give person 15 naira, collect onions, they go house. Not be so. There are a lot of due process. So when they talk say Arsenal start preliminary talks, don't feel offended. We are in the transfer market. There are a lot of people who dey linked to who no go buy last. It dey happen like that. If you enter Mandela's market time for Lagos Island, say okay, you wan buy cloth, you go reach there. You don't talk say na this shirt you wan buy, you don't reach there. You gonna see other fine shirts wey you no expect, wey you no even see. You go start to the price. That one no cost how much? This one cost how much? That one cost how much? That one no mean say they buy the 3. Last you go buy one. That is why there are some things called transfer wish list. You go get your list of players. At the end of the day, you go just buy 1 or 2 or 4 or 5. So make una know dey like all these things dey, and I dey see all those kind of comments, so I say make I just address am now. Charlie Watts, wey be one of Arsenal correspondents, don come outside come dey talk say Arsenal don open talks with Osimhen agents over a move because Osimhen agent fly enter London last week, so they don discuss the move. Say how e go be, you get. We know dey go Champions League, na Europa we dey go. So how much last, you get? Because we don offer 76 million pounds. Napoli no gree. Napoli say na 93 million pounds. Now the question is Osimhen worth in 93 million pounds? That's the major question. 93 million pounds, we can sign 2 main players. So I don't think, for me, personal opinion, I don't think Osimhen is worth 93 million pounds. How much be Erling Haaland? I don't understand. So these are the things. Okay, make I even ask you now. Do you think Osimhen is worth that price? Forget say it be Naija boy, you say Osimhen and Naija on a large scale. You get, remove your bias. Do you think Osimhen is worth 93 million pounds? My monitoring spirit they call the Athletic self don't come outside and they let us know say Arsenal they confident of signing Nketiah to another contract, of extending his contract, because they say the guy if he sign, say them they just feel say the guy they don't give him game time and they go promise him more game time. Say at least if he day here, they will need to sign 3 strikers again. I'll just kind 2 more to join with them. So I never know how it will be. But the question is if now even Nketiah you go sign another contract with Arsenal when you see your starting 11 no sure. Imagine say Arsenal go sign Osimhen, they can't sign another top striker. Actually, they go to give Nketiah a chance. That's the question. Well, I never know. Anyway they go, I will let you know. Our Fabrizio Romano sef don come outside come dey let us know say Arsenal dey more than interested in signing Yuri Tillemans. You get say they really wan sign the guy, and another thing is say Yuri Tillemans sef dey open to a move. The guy sef wan leave Leicester. I get if you say no wan leave Leicester, now that's a different kettle of fish. In dey willing to move, he's keenly interested in joining Arsenal. Arsenal is keenly interested in bringing him over. The club sef, the selling club, they no get choice, they go sell am because they no sell am. They are risking having a player that might turn to a free agent. This is say everything na win for everybody. So last, how much be the last price? Because we won't go there with an opening bid of £25 million. Then either they accept or they tell us it's not enough. So okay, may add small money join am. But anyhow which way, we won't sign the guy. The guy said won't join us. Our AFC newsroom sef don come outside come dey let us know say Gabriel move to Arsenal say e dey very close. It is very imminent to get because the guy dey keen to join Arsenal. Say Champions League or no Champions League, e no really affects the move. And wetin cause all this thing na because of the great relationship wey Gabriel get with Edu Gaspar. Two of them na Brazilian. They don reason each other say we no dey go Champions League now, baba, but na because we no get some kind top quality players. If you come join us, you go upgrade our club and we go get a more bigger chance of entering the top 4 and going to Champions League. Without big stars, this is we end for 5th. If we can't get big stars, senior men, how it say it go be. So all this kind of proposition, all this kind of project now go table for the players who want to say, okay, we can come join us. So I dey very happy. Say the guy know they consider Champions League. Well, now time will tell. No know where I will sign now. Our Middlesbrough sef don come outside say that they're ready to sell Jed Spence. For those who know Jed Spence, Middlesbrough na Jed Spence player in B. Then they send them out on loan to Nottingham Forest. Then from there we Arsenal go follow them play for cup. The guy display, everybody can see the way the guy they play. Even they play some other big teams where the guy self display he gets. So everybody can pursue the guy. So the guy don't go back to him parents club, maybe Middlesbrough. So now Arsenal won't sign the guy. The guy right back. It will be a deputy for Tomiyasu. And if we sign him, the guy good. No. If you don't know him, the guy good. Adrian Duram of TalkSport. The guy at TalkSport reporter, the host. So Baba can advise because Saka say making comment for Arsenal for his own good for the sake of his career. And what make Baba they talk about this? I'm say Baba they talk say Saka be like slave for Arsenal because they overuse him, which is not normal. He's just 20 years old and Saka don't play for this season alone. For the 38 matches for EPL, Saka played 30. He starts 36, not just play. He starts 36 out of 38 matches, which is not usual. Yet, you know the usual. We're that kind of small boy. And at the same time, say Saka can play 48 games in all competition, but this is say they overuse him. And now the guy don't go join England. They will continue the overusing. The guy know the rest. That is why you go see the guy they get burn out. Some matches go perform well. Some matches where you expect Saka supposed to perform well, he no go perform well. You can't the one that say waiting they do Saka no play well, because he is burnt out. He has been overused, and because there is no better deputy. Pepe na wash, so we no get any good person who so go fit put say okay Saka take a breather and rest. That's why the talk say so that this thing no go continue next season. Make Saka just run away from Arsenal for his own good. But the thing is say I know say next season the dependence on Saka, Martinelli, he no go dey like that again. You get because they go don sign some kind of people who can't help them. There is no way we will not sign people who can't dey for the flank. Now it no go make sense. Now we gotta sign people who say they go fit play there. Well, for the watch as everything will turn out. Even Andy Townsend sef wey be TalkSport journalist sef, Baba don come outside come dey talk say make Arsenal sign Jamie Vardy. So forget say the guy dey 35 years. Sign him as long as he can do the job. Say Jamie Vardy dey more prolific than any other striker you want bring come. He is known to the Premier League. Defenders dey fear am. Give am one-on-one, he go bust am. The guy dey very good. He get pace. Wetin dey fine. You no need to sign am to come stay forever. He can still give you good solid 2 years. Sign am, pump money. He no go even too cost like that because how old is he? Look at Barca wey dey sign Lewandowski. You see they no know wetin they dey do. How old is Lewandowski? How old is Ronaldo wey man you sign am? He no score plenty goals. Pass all the young defender wey dey young attacker wey dey talk about. Ronaldo is like 36. Lewandowski is at least 30 something. I know say he don old sef. Look at Ibrahimovic wey dey AC Milan. No be dem win league. So no dey use age. We know say our projects na young players, yes, but everybody cannot be young. It's not possible. You need some people to guide them. You need some senior men wey don win things. How many of our squad members don win league before for their life? Maybe they get the experience of winning mentality. So you need winners, serial winners. That's why I dey happy say Gabriel Jesus dey come. The guy is coming off winning Champions League. Nobody that one, he don't win plenty things for City. He knows what it takes to win. He knows how to win. These are what I'm talking about. So I dey very happy. Say if they go fit listen to what Baba dey talk, if Jamie Vardy fit come, that our attack go dey. Imagine say we get a Vardy for this season. Why we no go enter top 4? The whine me. All those kind of chances, we'll have chances where they waste, where the bust down, outside shot, blower, target man. Very good now. So if you know what yesterday show, check the top left corner of your screen. You'll see the thumbnail. Click am so that you will get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. So it's CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day and get out.